So if the distance from the wall is more than 1000, then it knows that that area is an elevator area and it will not make a turn. The decisions made regarding the localization and the GUI is basically that we decided to replace the location of all beacons to be in the middle of each corridor instead of having that in the corners. That actually gave us, from our experience, better RSSI signal and more reliable signal. Also, we used Node.js for the localization based on the previous challenge, and also that we used it for the video streaming, and that all of that it goes to the Pi, and then from the Pi we were able to publish or see the web page that contains all of these other services. And for the manual control, we decided to use gaming based key presses, which is, as you can see, which is W for forward and DX and S for different functions. So the used components, as you can see here, we use the crawler, we use two LiDARs, two PIR, Arduino, camera, Raspberry Pi, XPs, one is coordinator, and 4 routers. All of them are in API mode, and 4 battery packs. So this is a system overview. As you can see here, everything is in the crawler part, which is consistent of the Pi, Arduino, and everything that's required to make the communication with the beacons. As you can see, this is the coordinator and the API mode that communicates to the other beacons. And this is the beacon layout, which consists of the XP API mode and Arduino. So it replies back to the RSSI request initiated by the coordinator. As you can see here, this is our system implementation overview. This is like the website, along with the video, key presses for the manual control, and that's the map. Also these buttons for auto and manual start and stop, and that's like the full setup of the car with all components there. So during the implementation, we encountered many challenges, some of them related to auto and manual mode. So we had an issue that if we implement everything and we tuned all the parameters for auto mode, we had an issue with manual mode. So we tried to figure out a way to make a balance between these two. For the localization beacons, we managed to resolve that problem with the stability of the readings of the RSSI readings by replacing or find a better location for all parameters, for all beacons. We faced a power issue related to Pi when we connect all the surfaces, the camera, the coordinator, and